Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel Coin Talk. Today's episode we are going to cover another coin from my favorite Canadian coin denomination, the 50-cent piece. Now if you saw my last video, I covered the 1911 godless coin, but today I got my gloves on, so we're going to be covering a very special coin. We're going to be covering one of Canada's first. Yep, that is the 1870 50-cent piece. Now let me zoom in here. Here we go. We have the Canadian 50-cent 1870 coin, and now given the date, we know that this is a Victorian coin. We have Her Majesty the Queen, Queen Victoria, on the obverse. Now it's not in immaculate condition, of course. This is not like a MS-65 grade coin. Those coins will probably run you about 200,000 plus. This coin here, given the condition, it's probably going to cost you about under $100. But I got the gloves on to respect the coin nonetheless. So what makes this coin so special? Well, after Canadian Confederation, Canada started to produce their own coins, so they adopted, similar to the Americans, the cents and dollar denomination style. The other thing that they had was the design of the coin was a coin design. So it means that when I flip the coin, you flip it on the vertical plane, and the images on the opposite would always be in upright position. I could use this Walking Liberty. This is a 1943 Walking Liberty half dollar. If I were to flip it on the vertical plane, there you go. The image of the eagle is still upright, not upside down. Whereas after 1908, when Canada began minting their own coins locally, they made changes. This is a 1945. I'm probably going to do a video on the 1908 coin. But for now, let me just use this as an example. If I hold the coin between my thumb and index and flip it on the horizontal, image is upright. That's a metal design. If I were to do it this way, vertical, upside down, not right. So that is actually a technique used to see if the mintage of the coin is accurate, if they didn't mess up with the die or anything. You hold it, if the head's kind of off, then that's something to keep. Error coins are always a hot ticket item for coin collectors. But let me put that away, and let me put this Walking Liberty away and go back to this wonderful coin here. So 1870, first time the 50-cent piece was minted. There was about 450,000 of these coins minted during that time. Several variations. There was the non-LCW version and LCW. LCW being the initials of the designer engraver Leonard C. Wyan. The composition of the coin was, because given the date, it was 92.5% silver, 7.5% copper. The weight of the coin at the time was 11.62 grams. The diameter, you're looking at 29.72. And of course, it was a reeded edge. It's a great coin. Like I said, it's not an MS-65 grade coin by any stretch, but definitely one that I am proud to having in my collection. I hope to one day get my hands on a higher grade coin when things permit, money that is. But till then, I am super happy with this coin. But like I said in my last video, I'm going to be doing some videos covering the 50-cent piece, my collection of 50-cent piece, and then hopefully this has motivated me to continue on collecting this particular denomination. I've got some coins missing in the timeline, but once I get that full timeline, I'll be excited to do a video of the coins together, and explaining why those particular dates are of significant importance to the coin and in Canadian history, of course. But that's that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you want to be notified every time I post a video, click on that bell, the notification. Until then, my friends, keep collecting. I hope everyone's doing well and keeping safe from the current environment. Until then, peace.